Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Heart Gold Proxlocke. So yes, so right now guys, I'm almost about to be heading on out of here, out of the Victory Road. I just went and tried to grab out as most of the items as I can before heading on out of here. I did go and pick up ourselves a rare candy that was actually here as a randomized item, which that was actually pretty nice, but unfortunately no lucky eggs and no extra other little EXP shares or anything, or even an amulet coin to kind of help us out, but that's okay. At least we got ourselves Kanto. That is going to be our next region to go on over to, but unfortunately we're not going to be worrying about that just yet because we got ourselves the Pokemon League to go and worry about, and also using our Wheel of Displeasure out here for our Pokemon League with the Elite Four and all that other stuff that is going to be going on, but we'll just have to hold on out for that for the next episode because this episode is going to be very short, and we'll let you guys know about the stimulations that are going to be happening for that Wheel of Displeasure, and also doing the battle out here with Jack, which that may probably take up the most of our time here for this episode anyways. But I also did do a little bit of some off-record grinding. You guys should probably see that we actually do have Morrison now. I actually did add Fly to Morrison, which I will be showing you guys here in just in a little bit, but let's go and check out our team. But we got ourselves Devin at level 38, does have the odd incense, does have Maiden Rise, Recover, Side Beam, and also Nasty Plot. Also do have SSB at level 40 with Sword Stance, Dragon Pulse, Boulder Rush, and also Aura Sphere. Also do have Helen at level 39 with Cut, Rock Throw, Earthquake, and also Extra Sensory. Blaziken now at level 37 with Bulk Up, Fly, Blaze Kick, and also Double Kick. And unfortunately with Kilowatt, since we actually made it all the way up to level 40 and did some off-record grind, unfortunately Kilowatt has not ever got himself up into Electivire yet, which I'm a little bit concerned about that. But we do have Headbutt, Strike, Discharge, and also a Low Kick. And we also do as well too with the little Willy. Willy's just here just for the surf and the waterfall. Nothing really too much out of the sort on that, but let's just go and take care of Jack one last time here for the main line of the story that is going to be going here for the Heart Gold and Soul Silver game. Now, I don't really think there's any other time that we do come face to face again with Jack for like another type of battle or anything of the sort like that. Like, I know that there is one in the post game where you do go and face off with Claire and Lance, but there's not ever, I don't think, a time where you actually do go and just face off Jack normally. I think like for another 1v1 type of fight. I don't think that ever happens again. Not in the post game, I don't think. But let's just go and see what else is going to be happening here with Jack. So let's see what he starts off with. A Torterra. Okay, well that's just great. One Pokemon that I'm actually kind of feared of because all my Pokemon are weak to ground. So I'm just going to go and set for a Maiden Rise, and then you don't have to even worry about a thing there, Devin. No Earthquakes, no nothing from you guys, but you do actually have Leaf Seed. Alright, now this is where I'm going to start trying to set for Nasty Plots and anything of the sort like that. Okay. So Nasty Plot, let's just go for it. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm going to set up for a Max Potion here since we actually do have that right now. Alright, going to set that up right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to set for another Nasty Plot here. I just want to make sure that I can just try and basically... let me set up for one more. I'm going to go for maybe a Hyper here for this one. And I'll set up for maybe one more Nasty Plot. Just to... why did that do a lot of damage? Get out of here, man. This is not good. I don't even like that at all. I have to go and set up for a another Maiden Rise or something. Because if this man's going to be going out for another Earthquake, that's not good. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so that missed out on that. I'm going to go for another one. I'm going to set up for a Hyper here. Okay. Bite. Fine. Gonna go for a Side Beam here. Knock him out. Yes. Alright. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Torterra is gone. I try to set up as best as all I can with my Nasty Plots. Now, unfortunately, I don't have all the... I don't really have a whole lot of healing potions right now for like Hyper Potions and other stuff because I was using up all of those during the time of my grinding. So, have to go and just stay on in here. Now, we still do have our Nasty Plot still in effect, so I can go and start for another Side Beam, and that should be able to go and knock him out. Oh, yeah, there you go. No problem to that as well, too, so good job, Devin. Alright, got ourselves a Nido Queen. Let's go and keep on roaring through here, man. Got ourselves another Side Beam. That'll be an easy win right there as well, too. Oh, yeah, there you go. Level 39. Devin's just rocking the house right now. Nice. Okay, so so basically our Maiden Rise got turned off now, but we do actually have a Spiritomb, so I'm going to switch on over, which I think I'm going to go for Helen instead. I'm going to start setting up for some EQs, but unfortunately I don't really think there's anything else that I can really go and do with the Spiritomb, unfortunately. So let's just go and start setting up for some EQs here. on this wind. I don't think that should do too much damage. Okay, we're good. Ooh, a little bit nerve-wracking there, but either way, the Spirit Tomb is gone, so I'll take that win. Okay, here we go. What else does he have? A Squirtle? Okay, that's fine. I'll make sure to go switch on to Kilowatt here for this one. Now, right on after this, guys, you will be seeing a Skyward Sword episode right on after this, so hopefully you guys go and check out on that episode. We are going to be continuing through our way throughout the Fair and Woods now. I know that we actually just went and did a little bit of that Twilight Princess type of cameo thing that we kind of had to go and do with the Spirit Vessel type of stuff, and I think there's actually a lot of other different Silent Realms that we do have to go and cross on over to. Like, I think there's one in the Linear Desert. There's also one also going to be in the Elden Volcano area as well, too. We actually do have ourselves a Azurill, which that is also okay as well too, because Azurill is actually not that too bad of a Pokemon anyways. Haha, nice try, I missed. And another low kick to the face, and Azurill goes down, and that is how we get it done. Man, okay, that was actually a little bit of a nerve-wracking type of situation there. It's a good thing that Devin still came prepared with Magnet Rise, because like if that EQ was hitting on any of our Pokemon that were there, majority of our team would probably already go down by now. So hopefully we don't come across an Artotera again throughout the Elite Four. That would be a very massive, big problem, and I don't think we would have probably survived throughout the series, guys, if we could run across into an Artotera again. But finally, let's head on out into the exit part, and we are finally now at the Indigo Plateau. And this is where I'm actually going to be going and ending off this episode here for today. So guys, so basically before I go and end off this episode, I know that you guys want to know is, Prox, what is going to be the stipulations for the well, basically for the Elite Four and also with Lance? Well, I'll go and tell you guys a little bit of some of the teasers right now. I'm not going to go into everything detail, not for until like much later into like, I think right after the will fight that's going to be happening. But anyways, so for the two different type of stipulations that are going to be happening right now is that I actually do have one that is set for any type of specific move that I do on a battle, or well, that I do with the fight with one of the Elite Four members. If like the first Pokemon that I have, and I do, let's say for that matter, if it was like Kilowatt or something that I set up for like Discharge, that move specifically is going to be the only move that I have to go and use throughout that whole remainder of that battle. And that doesn't go and apply with just only one Pokemon. That's like for every type of Pokemon that I have. So even if I wanted to do a switch out and I do go and click on the first move that I do with any of those Pokemon that I have, that is going to be the move that's going to be happening throughout that whole remainder of that fight. So yeah, so that's going to be pretty scary. Also too, the next one that's actually happening is I do have to say is not, this one's not all that too annoying, but it is a little bit frustrating, and that is actually going to be removing off any type of hold items off on any of my Pokemon. So any type of hold items that I have, it doesn't matter if it's like Eviolites, it doesn't matter if it's EXP shares, it doesn't matter if it's Life Orbs or any type of hold item, those are all going to get removed during the time of the actual Elite Four battle. So if I do have like a Mystic Water on Empoleon, or I have like a Splash Plate or something on Empoleon or something like that, that has to get removed, which now kind of make things a little bit more frustrating than it has to be. So unfortunately I'm not going to get that extra boost of water typing attacks during that time, but it should be somewhat okay. But I won't tell you guys the other two yet, because again, I will be letting you guys know about that in the within not I want to say probably not in the next episode, but it will be happening right on after the actual will fight that goes on. So, and we'll be seeing you guys then, and peace.